Pot Boiler Connect.
Yeah. You're still running ClickFunnels? You're still chasing leads manually?
We are back.
We automate everything.
We automate everything, you know what I'm saying?
This not like them, this high level. Funnels in my
Hey.
stack on schedule. If you still log in at 10 apps stressful.
You know what I'm saying? We back in this thing again. It's another day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, feel good. How you feeling?
You guys telling that play a little bit longer. You be like snip. Like
hold up, let me give you some more.
I mean, how you trying to feel it? Like what?
They reply where you want us. Book 2 calls for the sun, hit the condo. Campaign tight, whole system like Pablo. CRM clean, got the tags in rows. Pipeline.
Hey,
let that thing play a little bit. What? This is what we're doing.
So far. AI chat on the site like whoa. 24/7.
Yeah.
Right. Tell them for what they got.
Open rates on beast. Click through.
No doubt.
No Zebia chains, I just click and build.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Aight. What's up? It is
True. Let
Wednesday.
that play. Be letting that play some. By the way, we do that too. We do that too. That was
No
me
doubt.
by over here up in the pot boiler. Okay.
You already know. It is another day, another beautiful day to be able to be alive. And you know what I'm saying? Today we are going to always, as we do at around this time, around 11 o'clock, 11:30, you know what I'm saying? We jump on and we give information. We get on and we start teaching. You know what I'm saying? So how you feeling today, Jen?
I feel great. You know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay. I'm good. Ready to finish, showing y'all some more stuff with this restaurant, how y'all can add y'all products today. Just, excited. Partners this week, just some good stuff. Shout out to Waukegan Mail Depot. I don't know if I said it yesterday, but I'm saying it again today. Okay.
Okay.
Shout out
And what you saying shout out to them for?
Oh, them is our partners. Them is our new partners. Okay. Over there,
sure.
just us and them.
For sure, man. We are definitely doing some big things and some things are happening around the way, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely good to be able to partner with people. And definitely today, if you know somebody that owns a restaurant and has a restaurant, this is something that you want to be able to tag them in. This is the one that they are going to not want to miss. If they missed it yesterday, they can go back and be able to see the video from yesterday, and they'll want to be able to see this one today, because today what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about how we're going to talk about products and how important it is to be able to put your products into a system that you have inside of your store. So a lot of the times, I know my experience is that I know I used to do food stuff from home. And so one of the things I used to do when I used to buy food from home is that I used to just buy the food. I would buy it. I didn't know how many bags or nothing I bought. I didn't know how much stuff I had left. I just didn't keep count of all my products that I had. And so that was one of the things that actually made me stop, because if you don't know how much product you have and you don't know how much stuff it is, you're never going to be able to get ahead, especially in the food business. It's going to be hard for you to be able to run a food business because you're going to always be, one thing about it, if you have employees, they're going to eat. You're going to probably eat. Somebody's going to be eating some money. And that's what it is. It's actually product that is money. So you're eating money if you really look at it, if you really think about it and dissect this stuff really big. So a lot of people don't understand when they're in restaurants, you lose a lot of money because you're not always counting. And I remember when I first started off with working for people, I worked in a restaurant. And the one thing that we had to do every night when I worked in this restaurant was we had to count almost everything. We had to count stuff. If it was going to be at the end of the night, we was counting stuff, or when we came back in, we were counting how much stuff we was having inside of these products. So we had to keep up with this. So my Jasmine, today, I know you're going to go back here and do some deep diving into that. and we're going to really just chat on this stuff, man, because restaurant owners need to be aware. Like we said yesterday, your social media page isn't your website. How are you collecting your leads? How are you telling people that you have a coupon? How are you giving them a reward system? How are you doing all these different things? And if you don't have a system, you're definitely missing out on those things. So go ahead, my Jasmine. You go ahead and tune in, and I'm going to sit back and watch you do your things today.
Very cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get my screens up. So, yesterday, let me go ahead and present. And I'm sorry if y'all hear like when I am outside. Okay. We having to get this melanin to stay glistening. Perfect. Can you guys see the screen?
Absolutely, I can see. We can see the screen.
All right. So, as we ended off yesterday, we had our restaurant going, right? And our burgers, and we went through the system of that. So today I'm gonna head back over to the system. Let me share it and let me go back a little bit. So if you come in here, we're gonna go over to products and we're gonna create a new product. Now, it's very important to let me bring this back because I want to make sure y'all understanding. It is very important to know, like you said, what you have in stock and what your menu looks like. The more that you have, the easier this build out will be for you. So if you have burgers, tacos, salads, whatever the case may be, you'll see how this will then be beneficial in as far as the count as well. So let me bring it back. So right here in products, um, let's say make sure this is included online store. If you don't want it to show, you can take it off. For example, if you're running a special, you can take it off after you run a special, but we're going to leave it on right now. And let's just do burgers. Um, I guess like a cheeseburger. Um, do y'all hear my background? Do you hear my background?
No, I don't hear anything. You good?
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That's cloud. We're gonna do a cheeseburger. And then we're gonna just go down. If you have a product collection, I'll show on the website too of like burgers, you can put it there. If you need to put taxes to it, you can drop it here. Uh-oh, did it freeze? There we go.
You good?
Okay. Um, so if you see on the taxes, it's gonna tell you like $1 or whatever the case may be that'll fit yours. As you see, it has a lot of different stuff. So you would want to make sure you have the restaurant codes for these. Um, as you can see, it says like beverage and nutrition. You would just go through and make sure it
Make
fit
sure
with
you
what
have
it
the
is
restaurant codes for these.
that matches the food.
Okay.
And then you can include the taxes here. You would need to know what these are as far as percentage wise. So please make sure you know what your state's taxes are. And then if we need to put a picture and we don't have one, we're going to use our tools over here in the media storage. As you see, it prompted open for me. And we're just going to put in cheese, burger. And I'm going to go to the left and go to Unsplash. And there you go. So, I mean, they got a lot of, we're going to just pick one.
Yeah, just pick one of them burgers. I don't know which one look better.
No. And then it'll be a one time and you just put a price to it. I don't know how much, you know, 7.50. Don't know. You might get fries with it, you might not. Who knows? Um, oops, my bad. I put it in the wrong spot. So it goes here, not to compare price. So the compare price, that would be if it was a special. So this is the regular price and the amount. And then say like it was like 10.50, you'll see on the other end that it'll slash the price for you.
Okay.
And then as you go down, you can put in your SEOs for this particular item that'll be shown on your menu. That's a little bit later in detail. When I do SEOs, you'll see how that works. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save it. and as you notice up here at the top, it had unsaved product. Now you see it is now labeled cheeseburger. Over here, this is a little detailed in the system, but if you have Stripe or PayPal, this is some back end stuff. You can then put it there where this will then keep inventory on your Stripe and or your PayPal. So at the end of the year, when you have to file taxes, you don't have to go struggling looking for everything as far as your sales. It is all documented for you. So now let's go and see if it added it to our front end. Let me see. Let's refresh. And I know y'all can't see this because I'm refreshing it on my side. Okay, so now I'll share this screen if you can see it. And
Absolutely.
I'm going to go to this side. And as you see where it says product list, the first one, I'm going to go to the edit page. Yep. Let me go back. Where are my dots? I just want to add the product to it. Oh, you know what? I need to make it a sales page in order for it to go. So I'm gonna go over here in our product details and see if it loaded. If it did, you would then see the availability to then get it as like some for you to be able to eat it. Why is it not doing nothing? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Products. Do you see the cheeseburger
Yep.
yet? Okay. Classic. I think I just put it as a regular one. So I might have to continue and come back to see if it loaded because sometimes it takes a minute. But you would then see it in a product list where you can then order it and you'll have that particular cheeseburger. So that's how you put a product on there. And I'm gonna go back to it because we were talking about inventory for it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, Can you do me a favor?
Yeah. What's up?
Hold on. Can we pause this for just 1 second?
All right. What's
That's
going
okay.
on?
For some, is it paused?
Yep. Well, this is live stream, so we can't pause anything.
No worries. I'll send you a message. Sorry, I just got an alert. Um, okay. All right. So we were talking about storage of inventory, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So right here, where it's at prices, price compare and available quantity. That's where you usually would want to put. There we go. Track
Let's
inventory.
put this on the screen. Okay, there you go.
Yep. Can you see it?
Yeah, now
Okay.
we can.
Cool. Okay, so here is where you track the inventory. So if you're doing your regular sales or your weekly, you get this many patties or this many burgers or this many whatever. I like to use Starbucks because I see them make like a lot of package stuff. So if you have an inventory of 100, right? You're gonna put that in there. It will then every time you make a purchase, it will count this down for you. So then you will know to make sure the you'll make sure to make sure your inventory inside your system is matching your inventory on hand. So if the two aren't, then you might have to figure out like where that product is at or what happened. Um, so that was that. I didn't want it to jump here. My bad, y'all. Um, so that was a good point that you made about making sure it's tracked. And all you gotta do is this just take it and then the product you go through, is it there, is it not there, see what is account for. And if it was something else, you could definitely put in here what happened. So I know a lot of times things get expired and you gotta get rid of it. So
Right.
down here you can put like what happened or not in this one. Why is it what let me go back. But in a section where it asks like the quantity of, you can make notes as to what happened either back here or in a system where it allows you to do note taking. So say like if it's a Monday morning at 5 o'clock, in that description part you can put what happened and break down everything. I didn't want to have to redo this, but I guess. Jeez. That 750 and then track. There we go. Additional options. There we go. So for the price change, you can tell why, like we said, it was a like a special. And then in the description part of it, you can put the tracking of what's in stock, what's not. If you want to continue to sell when it's out of stock, of course, if you're in a restaurant, you probably don't because you ain't got it. It does offer memberships, so you can give out something. We talked about like coupons and stuff like that. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That is important because we be out and about and it is hard to find the food that we eat. And
Mhm.
if I went to the same restaurant because I'm close by it, I would like to have one of those like little cards where I get a punch every time I come.
Right.
Food
Right.
is expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
just show like your appreciation. Can I get something? Maybe it's just me, but I like a deal. Especially when the food is high. Because food is high, I know across the board for everybody. But it costs a lot more for us to eat how we eat. Nobody does a discount for the way that we eat.
Yeah. And
And
you
I'm
know,
like, "Hey,
yeah.
can I
And
get
it's
a dollar off?"
yeah,
Shoot.
for real. And it's because it's like if I'm shopping with you, if I'm shopping with you, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be some type of reward system, some type of something that I could be able to do something with. And the main reason why most people can't do that or they don't do it is because they don't have a follow up system or some type of system to be able to do it. Because let's just say, so with all of the stuff that you got back here, you can then get this person's contact. Let's just say if they walked into your store, we can give you a QR code. Boom, they text the QR code, they hit the QR code. You put in your phone number and your email into the QR code and into that form. Then now that actual business now has the information of the customer. So then now after they have the information of the customer, I can send out a coupon for 10%. I can send out a coupon for X, Y, and Z. I can send it out. But the problem is that a lot of these restaurants don't have any type of reward system. And what you're doing is to be always honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really missing out on a big piece of what you could be actually making not having a reward system. The reward system will take you to a whole nother level. A text message system will take you to a whole nother level because you would then be able to text your customers and say, hey, we're going to be X, Y, and Z today. We're going to have this is what's going to be on the menu today. And it changes the ball game. Like you said, it makes it more warm and more personal. So,
Yeah, I just feel like I feel appreciated. Like if I'm spending with you, I come here so much. It's like I said, especially where there's not a lot of places that we can get food.
right.
And I don't want to cook all the time. what I want to eat. I want it now sometimes, you know? We want
Mhm.
our stuff now too. But it's not even just restaurants. No matter what your field is, your niche, to show the appreciation of anything, period. Like at the end, we always talk about people who share our stuff. I am appreciative that you're sharing this video. Do you want an affiliate link in X, Y, and Z? Because we can't reach everybody, but you're taking the time. A share is actually important too.
Mhm.
That's still marketing. So that's real appreciative as well. But just be mindful of stuff like that. Because it can take you far. It's you always kind of gotta think about why are you doing what you're doing? You're serving a purpose. And this is not what because you should do a coupon or whatever, but just be mindful of your service that you are providing and the people. Because if it wasn't for the people, you wouldn't be where you are.
Yeah.
They go hand in
100%.
hand.
100%.
So that was pretty much what I wanted to show today as far as like putting on products. Oh, let me see where it went. That's where I was going with that. Make sure it made it where it needed to go. Um, but but yeah, just to show you guys what those things look like and how you can benefit from it. Like I said, I think the game changer for sure is having the stuff tracked, to
Mhm.
make sure you have all your products where it need to be. Why did my picture show? So there is the product. Don't know why my picture is not there. And there's the cheeseburger. Oh, can y'all see this first? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I can
can.
see that,
Okay,
but
perfect.
no picture yet, but I see it.
I know. Now I gotta go back and refresh. But anyway, y'all get the drift of that. So, and you see the difference. So I had the price and it acts like compare price. So now you see if I would have put up one, it would have been 30% off. But I like coming in thinking I'm getting a deal. The burger probably do cost $7.50. Just some
Right.
cheap food.
Right.
But we mark it up and make it seem like it costs more. So now I'm coming there like, yes, I got a deal. But like, what if I got a deal and I was like a first time customer?
Right.
And I got the option of using now or later type of thing. So you start to give different kind of options and you will want to come back all the time. We talk about that all the time with Taco Bell and Domino's. They do good with advertising and marketing like crazy. How many of y'all, and I'm definitely know that I am a witness of it, when they used to send out those coupons, you got so much where you get a free this or a free that. With
Yep.
kids,
100%.
them free pieces came in clutch. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
So it's how you market yourself to reach the customers. And I understand some people like, well, I can't, that's taken away. It's not taken away. You will get more people that come in
Yeah.
when you have sales. It's how you market, and a lot of people don't know that side because they only know certain part of business or just like the basic of. It's ways that you do that to make it profitable for yourself.
Yeah. It's like what we talk about all the time. When a business starts doing bad, the first thing they do is get rid of the marketing. And the marketing should be the last thing to go. You should never not stop spending money on your business and putting stuff into it to be able to market your business. That's the thing. That's the name of the game. That's how you get out there. That's how you be able to draw more people in. And if you cancel the marketing and say, oh, I don't want to go with this anymore, then now what you're doing is you're putting a limitation on the business. And so
Mhm.
now the business doesn't have a chance to be able to expand and it can't grow. So absolutely, this is great information. And like I said, if anybody who's starting a restaurant and you're looking to get started, these are the videos that you want to be able to watch. Also, you can be able to get on popboilerconnect.com, and you can be able to book a free call with us as well, right? And then also
Mhm.
just to be able to let you know what I'm saying, we do have plans that can be able to get you guys started. Um Here we if you guys can see my screen, you can see my screen. Bring my screen in.
Yeah, that's mine. Go ahead and bring
Okay.
mine out. I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, big dog. I got you. There you go.
absolutely. If you're a business and you're looking to be able to get started, man, we can help you out. You get a two-way text system, missed call text system. You get a social media planner, QR codes, forms, um, hosting, hosting. You get a chat widget, email templates, payments, phone number, community access, and you get support from a group. Also, if you want to be able, if you're a business and you're really looking to be able to scale up, we start off at our other plan at $497. It's $497 a month. And also we got the $697, which gives you the whole access to the business. If you're a person who's like me, or you're a person who's not a tech person, or you're somebody that's not trying to do all this stuff, we also can be able to hire you help. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can run this stuff for you for $297. I'm sorry, for $220 plus your $197. So you can get an already made employee for $397. I don't know where you can be able to get one of those from. It's people out here paying thousands of dollars for employees. I can get you an employee that can run your system for you for this amount a month. So if you're looking to be able to get one of these type of systems and you have no clue on how to be able to use it, but you know that this is a business, something that you need for your business, we do have people that can actually do this stuff for you. Also, if you're a business and you're just trying to be able to get started, look, check it out, man. If you need just a social media plan, we have smaller plans just for you. If you're a social media person that needs a social media planner, maybe you're a person who actually wants to start a social media business. If you can just get a social media planner for $59 and start your own business for $59, I don't know where else you can be able to do that at, but you can start running people's social media for $59. Also, we have our plans over here at 99, and then our brand plan is at 149. So if you guys are looking to be able to scale up and get your business going, I encourage you to be able to do something like this, because this now changes the ball game. You are now becoming a real brand. You are becoming a real brand, and you are now leveling up. Like I said, your social media planner starts at $59. We have our second plan at 99, and then we have our third plan that starts at 150. I might be dropping that one down some, because I might be dropping that plan down a little bit. So give us a call if you're interested in being able to get some things going, because we are definitely open to being able to hear you. So that's all I got for today. How about you, Marchesa?
All right. And as always, we do appreciate you guys. Like I said, to those who always sharing, I really do appreciate it. We appreciate that. So if you would like to become an affiliate and get some of this back, I mean, you sharing means a lot, but when you like to get paid for it, I say it all the time. I am a person who asks people, where'd you get that from? Or where you get that from? Or they ask me where I get something from. And right away, I just like, oh, go to Amazon or go to whatever. But I ain't getting nothing back for advertising for them.
Yeah.
If you're sharing, please go to popularconnect.com/affiliates and sign up to become an affiliate. You get a percentage once somebody joins or get a package or whatever the case whatever they choose to do, you do get a percentage of that reoccurring. Reoccurring. Every time
Reoccurring.
we come on here, you share something, put your affiliate link. If we post something, share it, put your affiliate link. You never know what comes back. Even if you like, well, what I'm gonna get for $59? You'll be surprised. Them $17 add up quick. If you have a business and you would like to be highlighted for it, please join us at popularconnect.com/podcasters. We would love to sit and talk to you, highlight what you have going on with your business, and just get more views. And you know, we like to help out here. And then
Absolutely.
lastly, if y'all like, hey, you know what, this sound cool, but I'm still not sure yet. I want to learn a little bit more. That's fine too. Go to popularconnect.com/free members and be in our free membership group, where we have courses in there. We have some videos in there. And we will start to do more inside of that group. This is our private group off of Facebook. But if you want to check us out here on Facebook, go to popularconnect.com, or no, just type in Popular Connect and it'll come up the community group, and then you can get in and see all the stuff that we're doing there as well. Um, that's all I got, y'all, and I'm happy that y'all was here. Hope this is helpful. As we continue this week with restaurants, you will see more, and Jarmel will then wrap it up with the social media, how this will then go into place. If y'all have any
Absolutely.
questions or anything, just let us know.
No doubt. Until then, man, we gonna be able to we gonna peace out on y'all, man. And we appreciate y'all always tuning in, keeping us live, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to
This not like them, this high level. Funnels in my palm, stacked on schedule. You still log in to 10 apps. I'm in one dashboard, that flex looks special. Drip too cold, flows on auto, lease so warm. They reply pronto, book 2 calls while I sip mojito. Campaign tight, whole system
Hot
lethal.
boiler
White
connect.
label mode, my brand, my rules. Got clients thinking I built the tools. Sub accounts popping, I ain't break the sweat.